Hey keto friends, what's up? Ready for a radical change to feel full of energy and say goodbye to those extra pounds? Well, let's start this keto adventure together. I know that at first it can seem like a strange world, full of weird words and rules that seem impossible. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. I'm going to tell you all my tricks, what I know really works, and above all, I'm going to give you tons of motivation so you don't throw in the towel at the first sign of change. First things first, we have to clean up. And no, I don't mean vacuuming, but our beloved pantry. That place where chips, pastries, and all those temptations that make us stray from the keto path are hidden. It's time to be decisive, prioritize ourselves, and say goodbye to everything that's not good for us. We're going to start by taking out all those chips, cookies, and anything that's full of sugar and refined carbohydrates. Yes, I know it can be difficult, but think about how good you'll feel when your pantry is full of healthy options. Imagine opening the door and seeing only foods that will help you reach your goals. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you with an empty fridge. We're going to fill it with tasty but healthy things like colorful vegetables, lean meats, free-range eggs, delicious fish, avocados. So let's get to work, because I'm telling you, if we organize and plan properly, we have half the battle won. This isn't coming from just anyone, it's coming from Keto Energy, with over 5 years of experience in this eating style. Second, very important tip. If you are a bread and sweets eater, you can't change these habits overnight. It is very important then that you create those same foods in their ketogenic version. To do this, I recommend that before starting keto, you prepare a low-carb bread and some keto dessert as well. This will ensure you don't fall into undue temptations. If you jump into the keto adventure and suddenly miss these types of foods, you'll likely abandon your ketogenic path unless you have an iron will. You've probably seen that social media is full of keto or low-carb bread recipes. There are also cakes and desserts of all kinds, all of them without sugar or flour, very low in carbohydrates. This means that doing keto doesn't have to be a sacrifice. You'll still have those little pleasures that brighten your day. Check out some recipes that look appealing to you and prepare the list of ingredients to go buy them. If you want us to give you some of those recipes on this channel, you can tell me in the comments and I'll gladly prepare them. The idea is not that you're eating these substitute foods all day long, but I guarantee that if you have them, it's going to be much easier. Trust me. As a recommendation, I give you the Instagram account Keto Delights, which shares a lot of easy and delicious recipes, so that doing keto is a pleasure. From breakfast to dinner, you'll find inspiration for every meal of the day. I bet you'll find the substitute sweet you're looking for. I'll leave the link in the description box. Let's go to the supermarket. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave you alone in the face of danger. Now that you've cleaned out your pantry, it's time to do some smart shopping to follow the ketogenic diet. Here's a list of essential foods that you can't miss in your cart. Healthy fats. You can buy extra virgin olive oil, butter or ghee, coconut oil, and avocados. Choose according to your habits and preferences, if possible, good quality products. Proteins. Here you have many options. You can buy fresh meats like chicken, beef, and pork. Make sure they don't have added additives. Yes, some meats come processed. Fish and seafood, also essential if you like seafood. You can buy them fresh or frozen. Eggs. In the ketogenic diet, they are the food par excellence, full of nutrients and very versatile in the kitchen. Put some eggs in your life, in your cart. Low carbohydrate vegetables. Some good options are asparagus, broccoli, spinach, lettuce, kale, zucchini, and peppers. Dairy. Although not all dairy products are keto-friendly, you do have exquisite options like cured cheeses and heavy cream. If it sits well with you, you can also buy plain Greek yogurt, no sugar. I also recommend that you buy nuts for when you feel like a snack. The lowest in carbohydrates are walnuts and almonds. If you've already looked at the recipe for some keto bread or sweets, you'll probably also need almond or coconut flour. Add them to your cart. And if you're going to make a dessert or can't drink coffee without sugar, remember to buy a sweetener like erythritol or stevia, which are the most recommended. Remember to read the labels carefully, as some products, even if they seem suitable, may have hidden sugars or carbohydrates. It is preferable to opt for the most natural possible. And finally, buy water. If you don't have drinking water at home, make sure you buy quality water at the supermarket. You'll see many that are weakly mineralized. Those don't interest us if we're doing keto. We want minerals and water that hydrate us. I'm home with the groceries. Now what? Okay, I know it can be a mess at first to think about what to eat at each meal. The keto diet can seem complicated, especially when you're trying to plan your breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. But don't worry, I'm here to help you simplify it. So I'm going to share examples of my own keto menu, so you can get inspired and see that eating keto is not boring at all. You'll discover that there are many delicious and varied options that you can enjoy while following this diet. From quick and energetic breakfasts to satisfying lunches and light dinners, there's something for every time of day. Breakfast can include things like eggs, ham or bacon, cherry tomatoes, olives, and nuts. If it sits well with you, you can also add a little cheese. Lunches can be cuts of meat with avocado, vegetables, or fresh and nutritious salads. You have to make the vegetables appetizing. Don't eat boiled broccoli every day. For example, you can make a stir-fry of zucchini and red bell peppers. For dinner, light options like grilled chicken or fish are perfect. I don't recommend including a lot of fat in this last meal, as it will be harder to digest and you don't want to mess up your sleep. The key is organization. Thinking about your meals in advance and having a clear plan can make following the keto diet much easier. You'll see how in a few days the keto diet becomes an easy and delicious routine. Not only will you feel better, but you'll also enjoy every meal. So let's start this keto journey together. The first few days of the keto diet can be a little tough, I admit. You may experience the famous keto flu, with symptoms like headache, tiredness, or lack of concentration. But don't worry, it's temporary. Starting this lifestyle with someone is also a source of motivation. A friend, a family member, you can support each other and share your experiences. Do you think you have someone who wants to start this journey with you? Together is always better. If not, I'm here to support you. And that's all for today's video. I hope you liked it and that you are encouraged to try the keto diet. You know I'm here to help you in any way I can. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any of my tips. A huge kiss and see you in the next video.